Hey there, PFC Irish Goofy here. Yes, it is time for another Star Wars Saturday. I'm covering the subreddit r/freaking-jets r/Star Wars memes. Yeah, the jet thing is an issue I'm having to deal with. I'm having to stop every so often because I keep getting too close to where I am to do these recordings. Oh. What y'all can deal with that's semi-annoying to you? Put it down in the comments down below. I love this one. Oh, you almost had it. And on the fishing pole, the rank of Jedi Master. Yet the rank of Master. I keep wanting to say Jedi Master. And then the old guy is Mace Windu. You gotta be quicker than that. I remember the first time I saw it, I'm like, what the heck? Then the freaking Geico stuff went on. Oh man. Oh, I love stuff like this. Yes. If you've seen my past anti-MLM video, you'll recognize this one. Jabba the Hun. It fits though. It fits so much. If you've ever had to deal with anybody who's a freaking Hunbot, as they're called, or Brobot for the male Huns, you know what I'm talking about. You know this type of, you know they can be quite annoying. Jabba the Hutt, pretty awesome, criminal nevertheless, and MLMs are barely legal. If you've ever had to deal with an MLM, put it down in the comments below. It can be interesting. If you get your own Star Wars memes that don't get don't ever reach the top of the list, go to my subreddit r/irishgoofy and drop your memes in there, and I'll gladly put them on my videos. Freaking jets! That subreddit is r/irishgoofy. When your only line in the new movie is salt. Oh man, that would suck for any star that you get one word and that's your one line, and it would be really bad if you mess it up. I mean, I don't even think Luke even had a line. Did he? I don't. I gotta go back and watch Force Awakens again to see if he. No, he didn't even have a line. She just held the lightsaber and then they showed him. They did a pan away and that was it. I mean, they could have gone a lot. They could have done something a lot deeper than that. I wish they would have gone with another way, the other way. That would have kept the books canon, but they went the way they went. Which would have probably actually worked out better with the second movie if J.J. Abrams was still the director for the second movie, because they really messed. They put the other guy in charge and really messed things up. It's not like the Avengers movies. The Avengers movies, the directors they talk to each other to make sure everything stays in sync. The guy they brought in after J.J. Abrams, he fucked it up. I mean, I don't get me wrong. I still do like the movies. Mainly because I haven't done all the books. But they could have gone a lot better way than what they did with the movies that they did. They could have gone the Black Fleet Crisis. That would have been a great one. Or one of the many ways with the New Republic and the New Jedi Order. But I understand they're trying to make the movies go away from canon for some reason. I don't understand that at all, but I'm not the director, I'm not the writers, but they all need to be asked serious questions. I'm gonna go with that's part of the Star Wars multiverse. The books that you say are canon are one thing, and the movies will, at least the 7, 8, 9 will say is part of a different reality, a different universe. It makes things much easier to deal with. Sorry, sometimes I ramble on too much. Okay. Luke, run away, far away. Okay, that was episode 6. And then Force Awakens, Luke has vanished. taking advice to the extreme. She told her in was told in 6 to run away before he went on to the Death Star. Oh, but honestly, that is funny. But just remember, 7 could be part of a different multiverse. We're gonna say there is a multiverse in Star Wars because the only thing that's gonna make the book people and the movie people happy. Even if not, yeah, that's what I'm going with. When the lollipop man sees my car coming. That's about right. Those crossing guards tend to get you stopping before they see certain cars, especially if you're in a very nice car. They'll get up and they'll stop your car. Even if there's one kid, they usually wait for like a few to show up. They'll do it with one kid. They'll do it with just one kid in waiting to cross, just to take you off. It's funny. Oh man, lucky enough I don't have to deal with that often. But what sucks is when you're driving in a school zone, the lights aren't on yet when you enter the school zone. But then they turn on while you're in the school zone and you get pulled over for going above 20 miles an hour. I've gotten out a few of those tickets. Thank God I have a dash cam. Get a dash cam, it could save you a lot of pain stuff for rent. When you and your brother compare red marks after being spanked by mum. This person who made this meme is definitely British, because we here in the US we go mom, they go mum. The war left its scar on all of us. I was never spanked very often as a child. That was because I watched my older brother, my older sister, and my younger brother and learned what not to do. Being a middle child had its advantages, and knowing what not to do. Don't ever underestimate the middle child, people. We tend to figure things out pretty easily. And more middle childs tend to be more successful than their older brothers or sisters, than their olders and their youngers. Your middle child is more likely to be more successful than any of your other children, but always be equally loving to all your children, because that's not always the case where the middle one is most successful. Moving on. One of those that feeling when you have a military contract with the galactic government and nobody contacts you for 10 years and you don't know who to call because it is top secret. Maybe you could take the army and conquer the galaxy for your own? They had the option. I mean, they very well had the option to take the army and conquer the galaxy themselves, because no one in the Republic even knew. No one in the Republic knew about the clones. I'm sorry if there's the sharpness in my mic when I'm laughing. I don't have a pop filter, and this is the gaming headset. I plan to actually get an actual mic when I get back. When I'm doing my traveling for my job. Yeah, moving on. Who told Minecraft? How did Minecraft find out the truth? I mean, that's the biggest argument people still have now. Who shot first, Greedo or Han? Everybody knows Han shot first. He wasn't gonna give Greedo a chance to shoot him. Come on. Han shot a millisecond right before Greedo. That's why Greedo's bolt missed Han's head. Come on, there's no way Greedo would have missed. You saw how close he was. Being that close, there ain't no way he can miss. He's not a stormtrooper. Alright. Pull Galaxy to war out of fear that two last guys with opposing religious to yours could survive and plot against you. Tell scared kid to calm down about his damn enslaved mother. Jeez Louise. Oh man, I kind of read that top one. It felt odd reading it. Pull galaxy to war out of fear. Yeah, I felt weird reading that top part. I know it sounded weird with me reading it. I do apologize, but yeah, Anakin did help pull the galaxy to war. He didn't know it at the time, but he's part of the reason why the galaxy went to war. Such ego. Promised to tell Anakin, a Sith legend, the story of the Jedi who not tell him. The story the Jedi would not tell him. Oish, I hate when I trip over my words. Turns out to be his own story a few years ago, which Jedi just did not know about. Oh, yes, the Jedi in that story is Palpatine or Lord Sidious. Spoiler alert, I told you who the Emperor was. Oh, if you don't know who the Emperor was by now, you're gonna be really shocked when come the Rise of Skywalker, which is what the next movie is called. Supposedly puts that Palpatine in it. We'll find out. Now this guy has some ego on him. Defeated the Empire single-handedly. Yeah, I did that all by myself. Oh my god. Could you imagine if they had made Skywalker like that? He would have been an ass. A complete and total ass. Oh man, since the multiverse thing is going around now, they should make a, because there's always been a multiverse in the Star Wars, because they had, I remember the toy where they had him in the Imperial Guard. I actually had the outfit at one point in time. I think I still have that toy. It came out in the around time of episode 1. They started re-releasing toys again, and I've got that one where he's dressed up as, and it said Imperial Royal Guard on it. So yeah, there is a multiverse. There is alternative universes out there for Star Wars. People just don't realize it just yet. I remember my older brother, he got the Chewbacca Bounty Hunter. Think about that. Chewbacca as a bounty hunter. It wouldn't be no disintegration, it'd be no gripping limbs. And this is how I should have started it out, my thing. Hello there, a Star Wars story. This would be interesting. This is like the name of a documentary about the making of all the Star Wars, and then how this whole new, not how 789 plays into the Star Wars universe. How did it come to be? That's the type of thing we want to know. I mean, at least 4, 5, and 6 had 1, 2, and 3, which went into them. But 789 has nothing. We don't know how they got to that point. What happened? Where to get them to that point? That's what I'd like to know. How is there still a Rebel Alliance when the New Republic has the power, and not the First Order? These things don't make any sense to me. We need prequels to 789 now, because they fucked it up. At least 1, 2, and 3 explains 4, 5, and 6. That at least explains them. But they can't even go back and make movies to explain the new trilogy, because they fucked it up too much. I mean, they're gonna have to go back and maybe television series, Disney Plus. That maybe what Disney was planning. They could have made more movies off of. They could have made more money off the movies, but hey, that's on them. Thank y'all for tuning in for today's video. Remember, I try to post meme videos every day. They're not all Star Wars. I will tell you that straight up. I only do Star Wars once a week, is because for Star Wars Saturdays. Now, if you like my video, please hit the like button. Even if you didn't like the video, hit the like button. I need the likes to get people to my channel so they can see my videos and hopefully subscribe. Also, subscribe. And also leave a comment down below. Tell me what you liked about the video. Tell me what you didn't like about the video. Just drop an emoji. It doesn't matter. You do all 3 of those, you're entered in for a chance to win a $25 Amazon gift card. I think I missed that wrong in a different video. I will be giving away that $25 Amazon gift card when I reach 1,000 subscribers. The quicker I reach it, the 1,000 marker, which I'm hoping by Christmas, I can give away that gift card. Who knows? If it comes out early enough, you can get that $25 Amazon gift card, use it on Amazon to buy an AMC gift card, and go see the movie or whatever cinema is near you. If you like the movies. If not, you can use the $25 and buy an action figure, or use it to buy gifts for your family members, or girlfriend, or boyfriend, or whatever you got. May the Force be with you. And like I say at the end of all my videos, stay safe, my friends.